Formatted input, column input and formatted input are having almost same feature, except that formatted input is additionally capable of reading non-standard numeric values like percentage, date, currency with the help of pointers. Standard numeric data values includes numbers, decimal points, scientific notation with capital E, positive and negative numbers. Here are some examples. Non-standard numeric data values includes dollar, percentage, commas, date and time values, data in fraction, binary or hexadecimal form of numbers. Here are some its examples. Pointers. There are two types of pointers, absolute pointer and relative pointer. Absolute pointer is denoted by @n. It moves the input pointer to a specific column number n, and it is written as @n name of variable, then w.d, where w stands for width and d stands for number of decimal places. D is optional. In case it is a character variable, then we have to place dollar symbol as here. A relative pointer moves the input pointer forward n columns to a column number that is relative to the current position. It is written as plus n variable w.d. Rest of the things are same. The input statement for formatted input. By default, SAS starts reading data from first column itself, but in formatted input, you can jump to any particular column for reading. This is the format: input, pointer control, variable, then informat, dot, then semicolon. Informat. Here you can notice informat, and informat tells SAS what special instructions are required to read in the raw data values. There are three main classes of informats: character, numeric, and date. Here are some common examples. Character, that is represented by this one. Please go through this slide. Notice that all informats names contain a period here, here, even here, and here. This helps SAS recognize that it is an informat name rather than a variable name. SAS will not recognize the informat name without the dot. As per our table notes, for numeric value 53.001, you would have used informat 6.3, but there is another alternative to it as well, that is 6 dot. W tells SAS the width of the field, that is including dollar signs, decimal places, or other special characters. The D, which is optional, tells us the number of implied decimal places for a value. Incidentally, the w.d informat ignores any D that we specify if the data value already contains a decimal point. For example, if we have a raw data value of 53.001 occupying 6 columns with 5 digits, 1 decimal point and 3 decimal places, and specified a 6 dot informat, SAS would tell it to store the SAS value as 53.001, even though we told SAS not to expect any decimal places. Similarly, comma w.d informat is used to read numeric values with commas and to remove embedded commas. See you in next lecture. Thanks.